Alright, so here we have the solution to problem number 10 on practice test number 1 for derivatives. Alright, so we have 3 over square root of x plus square root of x over 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this thing. Alright, so here I've got f of x is equal to, now remember this right here, square root of x, can be written as x to the 1/2. And remember, when we take the derivative, I want to try to have x raised to a power. So I'm going to take this and move it up to the numerator. But when I do that, that's going to change the sign of the exponent. So I'll have 3x to the negative 1/2. But now I can use the power rule. Plus, and then this one, I'm going to write that as 1/3 square root of x. Now notice on that problem I did not change the square root to a 1/2 power. You can change it to a 1/2 power and then use the power rule. But there's a shortcut for finding the derivative on the square roots. I have a video on my YouTube channel, shortcut for finding the derivative of square roots. You can check that out. It goes into more detail than what I will go into in this video. But it's quicker, that shortcut. Okay, so we can leave it like this. Now if you want to change that to a 1/2 power, you can. Okay, so we have f prime of x is equal to, so the negative 1/2 comes down, so that's negative 3/2, negative 1/2 times 3, x, and then I subtract 1, so negative 1/2 minus 1 is negative 3/2, okay, plus 1/3. Now let's take the derivative of this. Now the shortcut will not work on this one. It only works on square root, okay? But this square root's in the denominator, so it won't work on that, okay? All right, so the shortcut is I have this square root of x, so the square root of whatever, that goes in the denominator multiplied by 2. Okay, doesn't matter what's under the square root, it's always going to be 2 times the square root and whatever that function is underneath it. Okay, like I said, check out the video, the other video where I explain it more. All right, and then in the numerator is the square root of what's underneath the radical. So the square root of x is 1, and that's it. That's your derivative of square root of x. And so I get f prime of x is, and I'm going to make this exponent here positive, and so that's negative 3 over, so the x to the negative 3/2 is going to go down here to the denominator with the 2, so that'll be x to the positive 3/2 plus 1 over 6 square root of x. Okay, and this will be your answer. So I hope that helped. Check out the solutions to the other videos if you need to. They're on my website, the practice test and the solutions. They're also, the solution videos are also on my YouTube channel. They're just organized over there on my website. So I hope this helped. Give me a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.